Hello. Welcome to New Stuff We Like. Radio dramas performed live for Lone Star College, Montgomery. This is a continuation of the 24-hour Playfest. Our playwrights had more time to revise and complete their material, and the result are 3 shows which we will present to you live today. Word of caution, there will be profanity in these pieces. Now, without much further ado, let's get started with our first show.
Post-Crisis by Nidal Wadi.
I was just standing there in the eggs aisle of the shop, or at least there was a faded sign that I believe read eggs at one point in time. It was cold, despite the fact that refrigerators haven't ran in years. Lazy refrigerators, am I right? Oh, I should write that one down for later. I bet Florence would get a kick out of it. Actually, I wonder what she's up to now.
Hello, Herman. How are you today?
Oh, you know, Florence. Same stuff, different day. I thought of a new joke while I was in the shop earlier. Do you want to hear it?
Wait, I'm sorry? You went out to that old bodega again? Weren't you just there yesterday?
I was, but I mean a few days in a row. What's the harm in that, right? You can't blame me for wanting to get a change of scenery every now and then.
Well, of course not. I understand your impulses. But surely there are safer options. Those vacant, dusty shelves can't be the most comforting scenery for you. And what if you were seen? We live between district lines, Herman. It's not wise to spend so much time out in the open.
Oh, come on. I'm too careful to get caught up like that. I'm like a ghost out there. It can actually be very comforting to be reminded that there once was a time when people would just go out to grocery stores and buy anything they needed. Besides, it's only a block away from my safe house, so it's not like I'm exposed for very long.
Herman, I know you're good about wearing your protective equipment, but you should always be mindful of the weather broadcasts and be sure you're not going out during times of hazardous air quality. It has been a while since the last supply convoy made a drop in your area, so I bet any stray scavengers have since moved on.
Yeah, but I've been able to stretch out my supplies effectively thanks to you and Cain. The trips outside are more just an attempt to keep my sanity. Being down here in this basement for too long can make it very difficult to keep a positive attitude. Or any attitude at all, really.
Honey, I know this has been a difficult time for you. The years we spent together on the upper levels of the city were more comfortable, yes, but Cain is convinced that you're in the safest possible location for now. He should be returning to the city soon, and then we'll be ready to reunite and relocate to a safer place together. Hopefully somewhere with better air quality, too.
I'm holding out hope for that, Florence. It would be nice to be able to go outside without such heavy gear on my face. Living alone in this dungeon has been so hard. Not to mention my lack of entertainment thanks to most of my comic books being displaced when our old building was evacuated. Is there any chance you've been in contact with anyone else who made it out?
Oh, Herman, that was months ago. As far as I know, we're the only ones to make it out.
Right.
I know you felt more comfortable when we had community to rely on. But Cain and I are still with you. It's a blessing that these comm devices are still functioning. Thank goodness those militia groups were able to restore a connection to the satellites. If not for this channel of communication, survival out here on the margins would have been much more painful.
Sure, I guess it's pretty helpful. I just wish it didn't feel so alone down here.
Well, you said you had a new joke. I'll admit, I'm honored to be the first you'd share it with. Unless you've already spoken to Cain?
I heard from him yesterday, but we didn't have much time for banter. He said he was getting close to the city.
Well, that's great news, right? Hopefully he's come up with a plan for us.
Yes, I hope so. He didn't sound very hopeful. Actually, he was kind of agitated. The call didn't end as politely as one might hope for.
What? Did he start something between the two of you? We are supposed to support each other. It's not right for him to be abrasive with you. You need us. Tell me what happened.
Yeah, no, I know that. It's just like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it'd be better not to talk to him about some things because he probably wouldn't understand, you know? He wasn't too mean or anything.
He wasn't too mean? That probably means he was horrible. I'm going to get him on the call. Surely we can have this sorted out before he gets back into the city.
What, like right now? Please, no. Florence, that's not necessary. I'm grown now and perfectly capable of reaching out when I need to. Let's not blow this out of proportion.
Well, hello, Flo. What's up? You missed me that bad?
Hi, Cain. What's your status?
Oh, you're just the sweetest for asking. I'm just a few hours out from the city, so I'm on track to be back by tomorrow. I was actually getting ready to stop and rest for the night.
Hey, Cain. Really sorry to bother you. I think Florence actually added me to this call by mistake. This wasn't about yesterday or anything, so I'm just gonna go. I think it's time for me to...
Come on, Flo. A surprise conference call? What is this, some kind of ambush? I'm returning tonight. Couldn't we have waited till then to confront this?
Oh, do you believe that there's a conflict that might constitute confrontation? I'm glad you mentioned it, because Herman just said something to me about a spat you two had yesterday. Would you care to elaborate on that?
Good grief, Herman. You went crying to your mommy again, huh? Color me shocked.
This wasn't my idea. I didn't say anything. I mean, I barely mentioned it. We're totally cool, Cain. You know I'm only a few years younger than you guys, and Florence isn't my mommy, so haha, very funny.
I mean, a decade is a little more than a few years, but okay. And I know she's not your mom. Though the way you run into her arms crying every time your little feelings get hurt really has me questioning that sometimes.
Seriously, Cain, I just called Florence because I thought of a new joke, so I wanted to share it. I didn't mean for you to get dragged in.
You think of a joke and call Florence first? I thought I was your joke guy. Not that I give a quarter of a shit, but you know, she's typically not one for humor.
Enough, Cain. I'd appreciate it if you'd stop deflecting. Herman has been very vague. I just have a feeling you did something harsh or judgmental like you always do.
Oh, so I'm the judgmental one.
What I'm saying is that I'm not blaming you for anything. Do the right thing here, Cain. Open up and join our honest discussion concerning Herman's feelings. I'm sensing unrest in his spirit.
She's right. My spirit is pretty tired.
We're always talking about somebody's feelings, and that somebody never seems to care at all about what we have to say to him. Have you ever considered the possibility that I have feelings too, Flo?
You, Mr. Masculinity? Perhaps I would believe that you had feelings if you ever once expressed them. As far as I'm concerned, the only feelings you have are get in, get the job done, and get the hell out.
Classic Cain.
Oh, that's me, huh? I guess it's not a terrible impression. Needs a little work.
You told me yesterday that you didn't have feelings, and that feelings were for, if I remember this correctly, snot-nosed, sissy, whiny babies who've never had to look out for themselves a single day of their lives.
I said all that? Huh. Damn. I am wise.
Yet he wonders why I always assume the worst of him. How could you be so insensitive, Cain?
What? I was just being open and honest. I really don't get why you two are always concerned with feelings. The only thing that I've been feeling out here is pain in my chest from breathing in all this filthy air.
It's important in these difficult times to not lose grasp on our humanity. To ignore our emotions would be to retreat into a primitive, barbaric manner of living.
Hey, barbarians are cool. Sometimes it's like the wild, wild west out here. If you trade in cowboy hats and six-shooters for respirators and vaccine tags. It's rough. It's a rough and tumble, but sometimes we can't afford to be afraid. Terrifying? It sure is. But it's not impossible to embrace.
I don't know. Florence might have a point, Cain. How else can we expect our state to improve if we lose touch of our pre-crisis principles, right?
That may be true. Or you could just be idealizing the past, kid. All I'm saying is if this government from pre-crisis America really cared about us, they wouldn't have left us to rot here, on this rock.
That was then, Cain. This is now. And we found ourselves a part of humanity's last hope for survival on Earth.
If you have so much faith in humanity, Florence, then why do you fear other humans so much?
Because the human mind is an intricate and enigmatic thing, Cain. We have been crossed before by those we once believed to be trustworthy. So I prefer to stick close together these days. Is that really so difficult to understand?
No, you're right. I totally get it. I guess that's why Herman tried to paint me as the bad guy yet again. Forgive my inability to keep biting my tongue, Flo. But the kid just wouldn't stop yammering about some woman he saw while he was out yesterday.
Excuse me?
Wait, no.
He was just pouring out details about this girl he saw searching at the old bodega. Really, I know he was just fishing for someone to justify to him to seek her out, so I just gave it to him straight. He's like 18 now, right? It's about time we cut him a little slack.
So you saw a stranger, Herman? Is that why you've made 2 trips out in the past 2 days? You're trying to see her again?
Hey now, Cain isn't telling you the whole story. What about that tangent you went off on about how you thought it was time for you to cut me loose?
Cain, that is low. How could you say such a thing? Herman deserves better than that. It's our responsibility to look out for him.
Well, I am looking out for him. I didn't really mean that shit about cutting him loose. I've been on the road a long time now, and my rations have been running slimmer than anticipated, all right? I guess you could say I was angry. I was tired, and Herman had been trailing off for like half an hour straight. So I told him if he really cared that much, he should just try approaching her. If they ever cross paths again. What's the worst that could happen, really?
Honestly, I don't think I actually talked for that long.
I am many things, kid. Practical, witty, devilishly handsome. A liar, however, I am not.
Are you stupid, Cain? Have you completely lost your mind?
Yeah, and yes.
You and I are well aware of the worst that can happen. Who knows how this person is affiliated? They're entirely foreign to us. You don't even know if she's been vaccinated, Herman. There's no way you could properly judge this stranger. And going out again today just to look for her? I expected more from you.
She never saw me, Florence. I swear she had no idea I exist. There's no way I'd risk compromising this safe house. I only saw her once, and she's likely moved on by now.
Well, that's good and all, but I'm concerned for you nonetheless. You have no idea who she is. I mean, was she alone? Did she have a vehicle or any weapons? I bet she's a scout from one of those corrupt survivor sectors. Maybe even District 6. Only bad things come out of that place. They're the savages who ransack emergency supply drops and hoard resources.
She was there, alone. I'm sure of it. I got close enough to see that she had vaccine tags around her neck, and she had this fountain of jet black hair spilling out from under her hood. I was wondering how it looked so smooth.
She probably doesn't wash it. Let's be realistic, Flo. The chances of Herman being robbed or murdered by some scavenger girl are slim to none. What if she belongs to a smaller community? Or needs refuge herself? How dangerous could she be then?
She looked scared and lonely. Well, at least I'm sure that's how she looked under all her protective equipment. I never dreamed of actually making contact with her. I was just curious. It's a rare occurrence for me to see people these days.
If you never plan on engaging with her, then why are you seeking her out at all? This makes no sense, Herman. You know it's not safe.
You're always trying to control him. Let the kid live his own life for once. He's a man now. We can't just keep treating him like some pound puppy. If he wants to chase some tail, let him take a shot.
I'm not trying to control him, Cain. I'm just trying to keep him out of harm's way.
All right, look. Maybe you do have a point after all. But when you're out there, out of the city, it's not like we'll have to worry about this bullshit anymore anyways. Old Papa Bear can finally get some R&R. There's a more hopeful air out there. At times, it even feels peaceful.
Well, that is comforting. The time for relaxation is certainly not now. Herman, I need you to stay put until our departure tomorrow morning. Don't go anywhere. I need you to promise me.
Yes, Florence! Yes, ma'am, you are certainly right, okay? I know that it's hell on earth outside. Do you think I've forgotten? I've lived my entire life in this. You think I don't spend every night lying awake in the dark, terrified to my core? Just tossing and turning like I'm trying to pickle myself in my own sweat and tears? I am not a little boy anymore.
Wow, son. Very open and honest.
And for the record, tail chasing was never on my mind.
Sure, kid. I totally believe you. Damn these remote communication devices. There's no emojis. You remember those, Flo? I'd always hoped emojis would stand the test of time, even in the face of societal deterioration.
Herman, we are here to support you because plain and simple, we both care about you very much. Even if one of us is too stubborn to admit it.
Oh, Herman, if I could send you an emoji right now, it'd be one of those little winky face guys. The winky face was always one of my favorites. May he rest in peace.
That woman was probably on her own, Just trying to survive between the margins, just like me before you two found me. What makes her any different than us?
Listen, as much as I would love to hear the rest of this discussion on the importance of stranger danger in post-crisis America, I have a very important meeting with the pillow in the back of my truck, and I promised him I wouldn't be late. I suggest you both rest up. Herman, Florence and I will be there to collect you in the morning, so make sure you pack your comics and other belongings.
That sounds like a good idea. Be sure to crank the charging motors on your communicators tonight, boys. Tomorrow's a big day.
Woo! Not Flo complimenting my idea.
You're hilarious. Stay safe, Herman. We'll be reunited in the morning.
Yes, until tomorrow. Damn, I didn't even get to tell my joke. I never even wrote it down. I gotta get a pad and pencil or something. I'm sure I'd have a collection of comedic gold by now if I could just document my thoughts. What was it again? I was in the exile, but there were no eggs? Something about refrigerators. I was running, I think, or the eggs were running. The eggs were runny? Oh, I remember it now. It was, oh, screw it. I'm sure it'll come back to me. I better get packing.
Were you followed?
Only by the sorrows of my past, sugar?
I packed light, so we should get going. You should have let me come down and meet you on the street.
Are you gonna invite me in? Herman isn't far from here. Besides, there's something I need to talk to you about.
Oh, yeah, come in, but let's not linger too long. Cain, what happened to you? You're bleeding.
It's just a scratch. I ran into a little problem at the checkpoint re-entering from the city from Jersey.
Sit down, let me patch you up. What happened?
Well, I was passing through just fine. The guards weren't asking too many questions since it's basically a wasteland out there. It's been a pretty lax process of getting in and out. I produced vaccine records, so they allowed me entry. As I was passing through the gate, though, I turned my attention to the street and noticed a large group of people gathering. It seemed like they were headed for the checkpoint, as if there was some kind of mass exodus.
They were leaving the city?
Well, that's what I thought. They had no vehicles and minimal belongings with them. But what other reason would they have for rushing towards the checkpoint like that? I assumed this wouldn't be a problem, but just as I collected my bag and came out of the gate city side, an explosion erupted at the front of the checkpoint.
An explosion? From the checkpoint guards?
I had no idea. I was blown clear of the street and knocked unconscious. I awoke after several minutes in a pile of garbage. And when I looked back at the checkpoint was ablaze. And those supposed civilians were looting the place for weapons. I even saw a few brandishing firearms.
Heavens, I'm so relieved you were able to escape. Did they try to stop you?
If they did, clearly their attempts were futile.
I don't understand this. I mean, what does this mean? Why were they stealing weapons? Oh God, Cain. I fear my greatest fears are coming to fruition. We have to get Herman quickly.
Hey, speak of the devil and he shall appear.
No, it's a public broadcast.
Attention, all survivors residing within the New York territories. Too long have you suffered from chaos and disorder in our world. Without government, what once was a great city has fallen prey to urban decay. When we breathe, there is poison in our lungs. When we go to sleep, there is a lack of nourishment in our stomachs. And when we dream, there is only terror in our minds. What is offered by the so-called leaders of the old world? Embarrassing services to the public and an absolutely abysmal response to the plagues, polluted air, and perversely poor living conditions. Fear no longer, good people, for today marks the dawn of a new age. Anton Octavius, the courageous governor of Sector 6, has forged unity among his people, disarmed our oppressors, and is mounting his warriors to bring order to this island we call home. Your so-called leaders have licked the boot of the fractured Continental Congress for too long. There have been rumors of people on this island, even some who reside within our surviving sectors, planning to abandon our city in search of better land. Instead, we have granted you the opportunity to join us in this great revival of the human spirit. So no longer must you concern yourselves with the world outside of our city. With formidable force, Governor Octavius will liberate us all from the chains of the old world's shattered legacy and claim responsibility for the well-being of Manhattan Island as a unit. Welcome to the future of mankind. Highest of praises to Governor Octavius.
Do you think those guys had anything to do with the bombing at the checkpoint?
Get up. I'm getting Herman on the line. We're moving now.
Highest of praises to Governor Octavius.
I guess we picked a good day to flee the city.
Herman, are you okay? Where are you?
Florence, I'm okay. Still in the same spot. Did your comm device just pick up a strange and intimidating message, or was that just me?
Yes, Herman, we also heard the broadcast. Cain and I aren't far from your location. We'll meet you on the ground level of your building. Are you ready to go?
Yes, I just have a few bags.
Herman, buddy, I'm sorry, but now is the time to pack lightly.
Cain, everything I own is here. When we were separated from our community and you relocated me down here, all of my belongings. How am I supposed to leave everything behind?
Herman, I know you're scared, but we have to be strong together. Get your go bag and all the rations you can carry, and then head north on Amsterdam Avenue until you find us.
Get the lead out, Herman. We're making a break for Jersey, but you gotta get out and meet us before it's too late.
Be safe, Herman. Don't look back. We'll see you soon.
Okay, just grab the bag. I have my gear. I'll get up the stairs and head north. Oh, this is no good. No good.
There's no way they can keep us here, Cain. They have to let us off the island. We'll get Herman up on his feet and continue with our plan to flee across the bridge into Jersey. It's that simple.
Flo, we have to be realistic here. We both heard that radio announcement, but I feel like I'm the only one of us who actually understood it. That was a declaration of hostile takeover of the island. The people I saw attacking the checkpoint at the bridge, those were Octavius troops. I think they've made our options very clear. Or shall I say our lack of options. He's got to have every point of entry locked down by now.
Are you sure? What about the tunnels?
Well, gee, are there some secret tunnels that only you know about? Because I'm pretty sure the last known tunnel out of the city collapsed in on itself about 4 years ago.
Well, there has to be some way out of here. We can't just stay here in this trap.
See, that's the kind of whole point of a trap. They're designed to be very easy to get into and impossible to get out of. I'm not sure there's anything we can do about this, Florence.
No, Cain, we can't give up.
I'm not saying we should give up. I'm just saying we may just have to ride this out for a bit. We had a window, but that's closed now. It doesn't mean that it'll never open up again, but now is not the time to risk it.
And what about Herman, huh? Surely you can't believe now is an appropriate time to cut him loose, right?
Okay, I never stood by that sentiment. He's our boy, Florence. And abandoning him has never been an option. But you're going to have to realize that he's not a child anymore. That's not how this new governor is going to view him. You know that.
Do you remember the condition he was in when we found him? All alone, just wasting away on the pavement. Alongside those malnourished tomcats, he was nearly indistinguishable. He could barely breathe through the hood he pulled over his face, and that flimsy wrap wrapped around his mouth. The poor baby was traumatized. When we took him in, I wasn't sure if he'd make it, but he's a fighter. I swore to always look out for him, no matter what. We were kids ourselves. But this tomcat has changed our past forever.
I remember.
Florence? Hello?
Herman! Thank goodness you're awake. Cain and I were worried sick. You were nowhere to be found. I was afraid you'd gotten lost in the fog.
What happened?
Well, we were actually hoping you'd be able to answer that question for us. When we made our way inside, we found you collapsed at the bottom of the stairwell. What's the last thing you remember?
Panic? I was on my way upstairs and I was overcome by panic and the ringing in my ears. Oh, please tell me I imagined that creepy voice on the comm.
I wish I could say that were true, sweetie. Sadly, it seems some militant force out of Sector 6 is attempting a power grab on the entire island.
Well, shit. What are we just sitting around here for? We need to book it to the bridge, right?
They've seized control of that checkpoint. And it can be assumed they've done the same for every route out of the city.
How could they do that? The only firearms on the island are kept secure by the militia at the checkpoints, I thought.
Oh, they somehow had access to explosives. I was actually at the Washington checkpoint coming in from Jersey when they attacked. They used a bomb to create an opportunity to attack.
I don't understand. How could this happen?
An influential man has manipulated people into granting him way too much governing power. So he's taking advantage of that power to shake up the world and secure more power and acclaim it for himself.
And I'm pretty sure that happened a lot in the pre-crisis times.
Are we going to be okay? Are they coming after us?
Well, Cain has been trying to tune into the public airways. Unfortunately, to no avail. We have no reason to believe that they're looking for survivors outside of the barriers of each sector.
So what's our plan then? There's got to be some way out of this. We don't have any ideas? Cain, you've got nothing?
He wakes up from a 2-hour coma full of questions. Hey, Inspector Herman, spare me the grilling, all right? We've got no plans other than staying right here with you and hoping for a miracle to come crashing through that door to save us.
That's coming from the stairs.
Maybe they're here to save us? Nice job, Cain!
Smartass. Both of you, get behind me. That door won't hold.
Don't make a move! Surrender! Now!
Hey, fellas, we're really sorry about the rent. I promise we'll include this month and with next month's payment. Scout's honor.
Are these the ones, Captain?
Affirmative. Confiscate their valuable materials and bring them up to the surface for transport, back into the capital to be processed.
No. It can't be. Jet black hair.
Well, if it isn't my not-so-stealthy friend and from the bodega and his 2 companions.
Hey, Flo, I think this is the part where you say, I told you so.
Silence. I'll have you know, all under the command of Governor Octavius, it has been made illegal to hoard necessities and house oneself without intervention by our appointed secretaries of shelter and food distribution. But don't worry, your crimes will be forgiven when you accept your new roles as members of the labor class back in the Capital District. You are now graciously welcome into the Order of the Six. End of play.
The Mad Galley of Neptune by Andi Roberts. We are begin aboard the space pirate ship, the Mad Galley of Neptune. There are 4 chairs, arranged however the director sees fit. On the captain's chair, a rough, grizzled-looking lady or gent sits. This is Captain Walka de Plank, apparently steering a ship. A young Zamantha sits in a chair, feet propped up, playing on their phone or another electronic. Bork, a young alien, looks eagerly out the window. Finally, Trout paces back and forth, scanning for incoming threats. Even after all these years, this view is still absolutely breathtaking. Avast ye, Zamantha! You can see the entire Milky Way out there. Zamantha! Will you get off your device and pay attention? One day I'll be gone, and it'll be your responsibility to take over as captain of the Mad Galley of Neptune.
Ugh! I see this view every day. What's so special about it? There's no point.
Well, you see, when you spend every day of your life aboard a space pirate ship, you learn to be grateful for the little things. The view, the dehydrated spaghetti packets, distant planets blowing up and wiping out all life in a 1,000-mile radius, that sort of thing.
But what if I don't want to live on a space pirate ship forever? What if one day I wanted to go back to Earth?
Nonsense! What isn't there to love up here? Like Captain Walka de Plank said, watching distant planets blow up is one of life's little joys.
Besides, after you humans migrated from Earth and spread coronavirus all across the galaxy, there aren't any safe planets anymore.
Aye, exactly like Bork said, lassie. Even if we wanted to go back, there's nowhere for us to head back to.
Precisely. Who wants to live on a planet? Too safe for me. I like the danger. The threat of an incoming meteor is the only thing that makes me feel alive anymore.
Oh, come on, Trout. What was so bad about Earth life that you'd prefer this?
Well, my parents wanted me to be an accountant, but I'm not really a fan of numbers. Unless that number is the amount of rival ships I can take out with my dope-ass space laser cannonballs, I'm not interested.
But how many dope-ass space laser cannonballs can you fire before you get bored of it?
When I finally reach that number, I'll let you know.
How many other space pirate ships do you think are out there?
Probably many, but I've seen very few in my time. Did you ever see the ocean on Earth? Well, Bork, the sea out here be infinite. We could probably fly forever and never come across another ship.
Oh, Captain, look at the radar!
Yeah, shiver me timbers!
An incoming ship! It's headed straight for us!
Yar! All hands hoy! Batten down the hatches!
Aye, aye!
Incoming message! It appears to be from the captain of the incoming ship. It says, "Heave to. Stop and hand over all your booty, and we shall let you leave unharmed."
Oh, fuck!
What will we do? Captain Walka the Plank!
A good captain would never hand his booty over ever so easily. Yar. Yars. Luckily for the Mad Galley of Neptune, I be a great captain. We won't hand over anything without a fight.
But, Captain, we don't have any treasure anyway. We've never plundered anything.
Bork is right. All we have is dehydrated spaghetti packets. Who wants those?
I have a confession to make to all of ye. I've been hiding it for so long, but I do have a stockpile of booty.
Nani?
No way.
So you've been lying to us.
I have.
Well, what do you have?
Doubloons?
Fancy pottery?
Dehydrated space pirate vanilla ice cream sandwiches?
Yes, Trout. Dehydrated space pirate vanilla ice cream sandwiches.
Not
Dehydrated space pirate vanilla ice cream sandwiches!
You've been lying to us this whole time?
Yes! I'll admit it, I have. But only because I wanted to save them for your 18th birthday, Zamantha. I know life aboard a space pirate ship can be boring, so I just wanted to give you something special.
Oh my gosh, Dad. That's so sweet. I would come over and give you a hug. If the playwright didn't have to adhere to social distancing rules while writing the scene.
I love you, Zamantha. Remember that.
Why are you saying that like we're gonna die? We're gonna be fine.
We are about to feed the space fish if you two landlubbers don't get your ducks in a row!
Right! Brace yourselves! The Next moments ought to be pantomimed and portray some physical comedy to accompany the script. The more overblown and dramatic, the better. Captain Walka is steering the ship. Bork is tapping away at imaginary buttons positioned in front of him. Zamantha and Trout are both slightly behind them, pretending to be rowing the boat as if they had oars.
Putting up dope-ass laser shields, increasing the ship's speed into hypersonic overdrive!
Ah, good, Bork. Zamantha and Trout, steer like your lives depend on it.
I think they do.
Aye, Trout, they might. But whatever we do, the Mad Galley will not fall without a fight.
Captain, the enemy ship is gaining!
Quick! To the left! Yarr, to the left!
Oh shit! You've flown us directly into the path of a meteor!
Right!
Right? You meant to do that?
No. Are you daft? I mean lean right.
Yarr, right way! Take it back now, y'all!
They're
Yarr!
gaining!
Captain Walka to plank. Permission to fire dope-ass space laser cannonballs.
Dope-ass space laser cannonball permission granted, young Trout. Fire at will!
Firing.
The crew holds their breath and freezes for a moment before looking at Trout and yelling. Apparently, the dope-ass laser cannonball did not hit.
Are you kidding me?
I'm sorry. I have performance anxiety.
Now is really not the time for performance anxiety.
Yeah, we're live streaming this, remember?
It's not like I can help it. It just happened.
The enemy ship is still getting...
Firing.
The crew once again holds their breath. Suddenly, they all look on with expressions of amazement. The enemy ship is apparently destroyed.
Trout! That was fantastic, laddie!
Yeah, I would totally come give you a high five if we didn't have to maintain social distancing. Oh, wait. I'm getting another message from the ship. It says, "Fuck you guys."
We are! Fuck you too!
Thanks, guys. I was really worried that first shot had messed me up for good.
Of course not, Trout. And even if it did, we'd love you anyways.
That means a lot, Bork.
The crew begins to return to their seats.
Wait. I think I get it now.
Get what, Zamantha?
The point.
And what's that?
It doesn't matter if you're an Earth accountant or a dope-ass space pirate. What really matters is the dope-ass space pirates you surround yourself with. It doesn't matter where you are, but who you love, and who loves you. From an acceptable distance of 6 feet.
Captain, what is that liquid leaking from your eyeballs?
I have no idea. Probably not water, since we're so close to being out that we've had to ration our supply. But either way, it means the same thing. I love you all.
And we love you too, Captain.
Yarn. Now, what do you say we get some dehydrated space pirate vanilla ice cream sandwiches and watch the wreckage of the enemy ship burn into a floating pile of rubble?
I could think of nothing better to do.
No, Zamantha. I could think of no one better to do. That didn't sound right, did it?
No, it really didn't. But we appreciate the thought.
Now come on, me hearties. Let's go get some dehydrated space pirate vanilla ice cream sandwiches.
Hey!
They exit. Lights fade. End of play.
The Game of Love by Hannah Cook. Mint chocolate chip or just chocolate? Oh, I should get some Cabernet. Oh, hey, I didn't expect to see you here.
Same to you. Are you buying ice cream?
No, I like holding cold ice cream for no reason.
Really? Won't your hands get cold?
I was being sarcastic. I can't decide whether I want mint chocolate chip or just regular chocolate.
Personally, I like Rocky Road.
Huh, I wouldn't figure you as a Rocky Road kind of guy.
I wouldn't figure you as a regular chocolate kind of gal.
Touché. I guess mint chocolate chip it is.
Good choice. I thought your boyfriend was going out tonight. How come you aren't with him?
That was out of the blue. He hasn't told you yet? It's shocking.
Told me what?
I found out that he's been cheating on me.
No. What? Why? Who would ever cheat on you?
I had the same thought.
So are y'all...
Still together? Yeah, but I'm afraid that he's gonna end it.
You are still with him after he cheated on you?
You don't have to be so judgmental.
Sorry, I'm just shocked. Really shocked.
I'm shocked he hasn't told you. He tells you everything.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, sorry. I thought y'all were friends.
Well, we are, kinda. We used to be best friends. It's a long story.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. It happened 5 years ago. I would rather forget about it and him. He's an idiot for cheating on you, and he doesn't deserve you. You're too good for him.
Thanks, and thank you for the ice cream suggestion. Maybe we could hang out sometime.
Yeah, I'd love that.
Cool. Well, see you later.
Hey, if you ever need anything, I'm always here for you. I mean, I can be pretty awkward sometimes, but I can also be a really good listener.
I think your awkwardness is charming. I will probably take you up on that. Do you have my number?
Your number? Oh yeah, I have it for when your boyfriend decided to get arrested last week.
Oh yeah, now that was something. I'll talk to you later.
Sure. Enjoy your ice cream.
You too.
Did she really just ask for my number? And she called me charming.
Okay, Mom, I get it. Yeah, I know we broke up. No, I was not the one that did the breaking up. No, Mom, I did not gain weight. How dare you ask me such a thing? Believe it or not, I was in love. Like the love that you only see in the movies, except it wasn't in a movie. It was my life. If this was a movie, I wouldn't be heartbroken. Okay, you know what, Mom? I can't talk about this right now. I have an article about global warming to write. I'll call you later. Bye. I cannot believe we actually broke up. Who is gonna love me now? Oh, I know. No one.
I can't believe I actually broke up with that psycho. LOL. Can you believe that we were dating for 5 months? Right? Dude, 5 months felt like 5 years. I can't wait to get back out there. Imagine all the people that I can get with now. All right, I gotta go. Hey, you wanna meet up later? Let's say 8, our regular place. Cool. All right, see you later.
No. Why would you go into the building? I told you to wait right here for me. Well, now you're dead. Look, you should have listened to me. Hey, what are y'all doing tonight? Do you want to play another round or wait until Jackie Up 360 can join? Uh-huh. Well, I do have to make a phone call, so you know that person I told you about? The one who was dating that awful prick? Yes, I know. I called him worse things in the past, but. They broke up. Yes! I know. I should shoot my shot, but I'm way too scared. Y'all can call me chicken if you want. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. Oh, okay. Stop with all the chicken names and noises. I'm going to log off. Yes, I will join again. Around 5? Sounds like a plan. Hello?
So, I guess you've heard that I called it quits.
Yeah, I kind of figured based on your post last night.
Yeah, last night was wild. I can't believe you checked my post. Which is why I'm calling you.
Oh no. Are you in jail again? I told you I have no money to keep bailing you out.
Wow, is that really how you see me? You know, I've called you plenty of times before. not asking for you to bail me out. Look, I was just going to ask if you wanted to go out with me tonight. I'm meeting some people at the usual spot, around 8.
I'm gonna have to pass on tonight. I already have other plans.
Plans? You? Okay, sure. What do you have plans with, your stupid game?
Ouch. It is not a stupid game. It's a livelihood, but yes, I do have plans with some of my gaming friends at 5, and I doubt we will be done by 8. Sorry, dude. I'm sure I won't be missed.
Don't say that. Yeah, you will be missed. You know, if you never go out, you'll never meet anyone. When was the last time that you actually kissed someone?
Just because I don't kiss every person I meet doesn't mean I haven't kissed anyone in a while.
Whatever. Your loss. Hey, talk to you later.
No, don't call him. Come on, stay strong. Oh, who are you kidding? You can't take this anymore. Okay, what if I only call him to ask for my sweater back? Yeah, that could work. Doesn't hurt to try, right? Hello?
Oh, hi. I didn't think you'd actually pick up. How are you? You know what? You don't have to answer that. That's probably the worst thing I could ask right now.
I think the worst thing you could ask is if I gained weight, but I'm doing okay.
Oh, that's good to hear. Wait. Who asked if you gained weight?
My mother.
Oh my god! That is quite possibly the worst thing someone could ask when going through a breakup.
Right?
So, do you think you're over that airhead yet, or you still pretty devastated?
Oh, well, I'm not sure if I'm ready to move on. I mean, I really loved him. Like, I thought he was gonna be the one, you know?
Oh, yeah, that makes sense, and, in a way, I kinda know.
Oh, wait, you've had your heart broken?
Kinda. Let's just say that I'm in love with someone who will probably never have the same feelings I do.
Aw, don't say that. Look at you. You have so much going for you.
That's really nice of you to say, but I really don't.
No, I'm being serious. You're funny, cute in a dorkish way, and you're like the best gamer I know.
I'm the only gamer you know.
Okay, so look, you have so many special talents and skills that anyone would be so lucky to date you.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. So, what did you call me for? I really need to get back to writing my article.
Oh, sorry. Well, I guess I just wanted to make sure you're doing okay, and you seem to be doing okay, so I guess I should let you go.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll talk to you soon. Good luck with the whole love thing, by the way.
Thanks.
Wait, hey, before you hang up, I have a question.
I have an answer.
So, I'm writing an article that's about gaming. Can I meet with you sometime and interview you? You know, since you are a gaming wizard.
A gaming wizard? I cannot believe you actually just said that. Yeah, I would love to meet up with you sometime.
Really? Cool. Okay, well, I guess I'll let you go now.
Bye.
Should I call? Nah, don't be stupid, man. Why is love so hard? I mean, I thought that I actually didn't love her, but I can't stop thinking about her. Is this love? I mean, what even is love? Maybe I should look it up. What the hell am I doing? I don't love her. Besides, I'm way too good for her. She doesn't deserve me. Well, I guess I should probably get ready to go.
You know what? I'm just gonna call him. Besides, I really want my sweater back. That jerk does not deserve my one-of-a-kind hand-woven Himalayan fur goat sweater.
I knew she would call me back, begging me to come back. I just knew you would want me back.
Wow. Can you stop thinking of yourself for once? Oh, wait. No, you can't, because you lack the brain to do so.
Hey, now, that's...
I actually don't care what you have to think or say. Look, I just called to see if I can get my sweater back from you.
Yeah, sure. You can have it back. But you have to meet me tonight to get it.
I can't meet you back. I have a deadline.
Well, look here, honey. Do you want your sweater or not?
Ugh, fine. What time and where?
Sweet. 8. And at my usual spot.
You're so predictable, it disgusts me.
Come on. You know you love me. And you can't stop thinking about me. See you tonight, love.
Ugh, whatever, just don't forget the sweater.
Watch out on your left, Magic School Bus Dropout 25. Oh my god. Okay, why do y'all suck tonight? Come on, get it together. Someone go help out Kiss My Axe. No, I can't do it. I'm pretty busy carrying this team right now. I am not being an asshole right now. I'm just telling the truth. Look out, Churros Forever. On your left again, Magic School Bus Dropout 25. What? Why are y'all asking about that right now? We are about to die, and you're asking me if I confessed my feelings? Well, I kinda did. I mean, I told her that I love her, but she doesn't know that I was talking about her. Yes, I know for a fact that I love her Jackie Ups 360. You just really had to die, Magic School Bus Dropout 25. You literally had one job. Whatever, I am not being a jerk.
Okay, this could end really badly. I mean, I know that I'm over him, but still. Besides, I keep thinking about someone else. Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna say their name out loud because that person is already in love with someone else, and that someone's not me. I guess I should probably figure out what I'm gonna wear. I mean, I probably shouldn't wear sweatpants when seeing him for the first time after our breakup.
Man, I look good. Guess I should see if that loser wants to join me one last time. I mean, who could ever say no to me?
Woo! We actually won. I can't. Want to do another round? Hold on, I'm getting a call. Hello, I'm pretty busy. Whoever this is, can you make it fast?
Now that really isn't how to answer the phone. Especially when your best friend calls.
You're not my best friend. What do you want? I need to get back to my game.
Ouch. That really hurt. Besides, I'm pretty sure I'm your only friend. Look, I just wanted to invite you one last time. It's gonna be a big night. You know who called me? And I'm pretty sure she wants me back.
What do you mean she wants you back?
Yeah, she called me today. I knew it was only a matter of time before she would come crawling back to me.
I can't believe it.
I can't. She's so not over me.
You don't deserve her.
What do you mean? I thought you would be happy for me, dude. I thought we were best friends.
We were never fucking friends. You only call me when you need something. That's not a friendship. And I do have friends. I have plenty of friends.
There's no reason to get upset. I get it. We're not friends. Gosh, you're such a dick.
I'm the dick? Whatever. I am not wasting my energy on you. I have other important things to do. Sorry, guys. I'm back. Wait, y'all heard that? Oh, God. Oh, God. No, I'm not going to call her. You think I should? She's so out of my league. I'm not being dramatic, Churros Forever. Wait, y'all are kicking me off? No, y'all can't do that. I can't call her, though. Hello? Hello? Oh, my God, they actually kicked me off. What jerks? I guess I should call her. I mean, what harm could be done? I basically told her I loved her already.
Should I call him? What harm can be done?
Oh, hey.
Hey.
So, you called.
Yeah, you see, I'm supposed to meet you-know-who tonight to get my sweater back.
Wait, what? That's why you're meeting him? To get a stupid sweater back? Not because you actually want him back?
Hold on, what? You already know? Why would I want him back? Besides, I'm kind of into this really big dork who's in love with someone else.
Oh.
Yep.
Well, I'm glad you called.
You are?
Yeah, well, I was, but now I'm not sure if I should say what I was going to say.
You're confusing me now.
You know how I said that I was in love with someone else?
Yeah.
I think that someone is you. Look, I know this is probably too soon since you just broke up with that loose-lipped jerk, and now you like someone else. I knew since the day I met you, actually, but you were kind of dating someone, even though you were way too good for him. I've always been scared to say something, and now I'm just blabbering.
The dork that I like is you.
Wait, what? Me? Really? Are you sure you have the right person?
Yes, I'm sure it's you.
I can't believe this is happening. Oh my god, Kiss My Axe is not going to believe this. I don't even believe this.
What?
Oh, sorry. Kiss My Axe is one of my gaming friends.
You are so cute.
Not as cute as you.
Don't stop.
Are you still going to see him? I mean, we could hang out instead, you know? You and me, I can give you one of my sweaters and we could watch New Girl while you finish your article.
I love New Girl. You know what? Sure. Why don't we hang out? I'll meet you at 8 at your place.
Really? Sweet. See you then.
See you then. Bye.
Bye.
She's not coming? Well, I don't feel like going out anymore. I think I'm just gonna stop by her place and apologize. I think I really do love her. I'm such an idiot for breaking up with her. All right, I'll talk to you later. I'm really gonna need luck by my side to win her back. Bye, bro.
What are you doing here?
I'm not exactly sure.
Well, I was just leaving, so if you'll excuse me.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have broken up with you. I'm stupid for ever leaving you at...
I can't deal with this now.
Just hear me out, please.
Fine, but once you're done, you have to leave.
Deal.
Well, you better get to explaining before I change my mind.
So sorry. Look, I was stupid for ever breaking up with you.
You already said that.
Please, just hear me out. I want to change. I want to own my mistakes. I want to become a person that someone could love.
Oh, please, you're being so pathetic.
I'm being serious.
No, you're not.
Just hear me out.
No, you aren't being serious. You've never been serious about love or us or anything for that matter.
That's not true. I was serious about us.
Then why did you cheat on me? Huh? Why'd you do it?
I was into some bad stuff.
Yeah, I know. I was there. And who was always there to pick up the pieces? Me. It's always me who gets hurt. It's always me who has to try to convince you to change.
I want to
change. What, like I've never heard that before? You always say that. You always say that you want to change, yet you never do. You hurt me. You tore out my heart and shredded it to pieces. I cried night after night wondering why you did it. Was it because she was prettier? Smarter? Easier?
I never meant to hurt you.
Sure. You never meant to hurt me. You never do. I don't know who I'm more angry with, you or myself. I can't believe I stayed with you for as long as I did.
Please just...
Please just what? Hear you out? So you can say sorry yet screw me over once again? I can't deal with this anymore. I have somewhere I have to be.
I love you! I always have, and I always will.
Did you just now figure that out? That you love me? Because I've always known that it was you. I've always believed that we would end up together, but I can't do this. I can't let you do this to me. I can't spend nights crying on my kitchen floor wondering what I did wrong, because I did nothing wrong. I love you. I've always loved you, and I don't think I could ever stop loving you, but in order to love myself, I have to let you go. Goodbye.
Please, can't you please just give me one more chance? I'm begging you.
You brought my sweater.
Of course I did.
Yeah, I can play another round. No, she's not coming tonight. How do I know? Well, it's 1 a.m. in the morning and she's not here yet. Oh, I'm such an idiot. New girl? What was I thinking? Oh, I knew she would never go for a guy like me. I didn't expect her to do this. Wait, y'all are logging off? Already? I'm sorry for being emotional. Whatever. Want to play tomorrow? Let's join around 7. Okay. Sounds good. Bye. Who could that be? Oh, shit. Shit. Okay, breathe. If he asks about her, just say you want to be friends with her. Yeah. Hey, what are you doing here so late?
She told me.
Who?
Please, don't play dumb with me.
Sorry,
You should have told me. You should have told me that you liked her.
What difference does it make if I told you or not?
Dude, you're my best friend. It's always been us against the world. I know I've been a shitty friend lately, but you still should have told me.
Lately?
I'll admit that I haven't been a great friend, but neither have you. What happened to us?
Well, do you really want the truth?
Yes, please.
Can you stop with the polices? You're kind of freaking me out. You fell into the wrong crowd. You started to act like the people you've been hanging around. You used to never blow me off, then you started skipping out on our game nights. You're like a completely different person now. Then you started to date her, the girl that I think I'm in love with. I knew she was too good for you. I knew that she deserved better. But I didn't say anything because I thought maybe you would change. Maybe she would change you back. But I was wrong. And slowly, as y'all started to date, I couldn't stand to look at you. Hearing your voice just infuriates me. Just looking at you right now, knowing the fact that she didn't come over tonight because of you makes me want to punch you.
I didn't know. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, well, so am I.
You still should have told me how you felt, dude.
Why? You thought it was a joke anyway.
You're right. I probably would have. I'm sorry for being a shitty friend. But I told her that I wanted her back, and
What'd she say?
that she would think about it. I'm pretty sure she won't take me back, though. She seems pretty over me.
Do you blame her?
I love her. I didn't know that I could miss someone as much as I have missed her. My relationship with her is all I think about lately. I think I really, really do love her.
So do I.
No matter what happens between us and her, are we still good?
I don't think so. I don't think we ever were.
I knew you would say that. Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Do you think the only reason why you love her is because of me?
What do you mean?
Dude, I'm being serious. Is it because I turned you down?
That was 5 years ago. Why the hell are you bringing that up now?
Because I don't understand how you can love someone that you barely talk to. I'm being serious. How can you possibly love her when you didn't even know her until I started dating her?
No, I am not doing this with you.
Please. I just want the truth.
I guess you could be right. Part of me was just trying to stop thinking about you.
Dude.
But she did make me forget about you. She made everything better, you know? She made me feel like I could actually be accepted in this society. Liking her made me feel normal.
Please stop that.
I told you everything. You were the first person I came out to. Hell, you were my first kiss. And back then, it was supposed to be us against the world. And you broke my heart. I couldn't stand to be around you. The thought of you just broke my heart into pieces all over again, but then you started dating her. And what made it worse was knowing that you would do the same thing to someone else. Someone who would always be prettier than me. I bet your mom loved her. She never did like me. I knew that in order to get over you, I had to fall in love with someone else. So I did. I convinced myself to fall in love with her.
Do you still love me?
I'm not answering that.
Do you still love me? Please. I need to know.
I don't know. Maybe.
They kiss.
No. We shouldn't. I love her and so do you, don't we?
Is it possible to love two people at the same time?
Maybe.
You felt it, right?
I felt something.
Kiss me again.
What?
I want to know if this is real.
It's real, all right.
I should go.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I call you tomorrow?
Sure.
Just so you know, I used it to get over you too.
No, I didn't go. I was too scared to after what happened. I know he's gonna hate me. Nothing happened between me and him. He literally came over to talk, just talk. We didn't even hug. It was weird. I thought I was over him too. Yeah, I mean, I do believe him. Ugh, I don't know what I should do. Is it possible to love two people at the same time? I know. I need to apologize to him for standing him up. Yeah, apparently they used to be best friends. Ugh, I hate this so much. Why does this have to happen to me? What should I do? Get over both of them? Okay, easier said than done. Yeah. You're right. I do need to start thinking of myself. Oh, shit, I forgot to submit my article. Craig is gonna kill me. Okay, I'll call you later. Bye. Why does this have to happen to me? If I ever want to move up, I need to take my job more seriously. He will probably keep calling if I don't answer. Here goes nothing. Hello?
Hey, just want to make sure that you're okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Sorry about last night. Time just slipped away from me when I was writing my article.
It's okay. Things happen. I'm just happy to hear that you're okay. I was worried since you didn't answer any of my texts.
Sorry. I've been so busy with writing my article and stuff.
He came to my place last night, after you left your place.
Well, there's no beating around the bush with you, is there?
I guess not.
I'm sorry about not coming over.
You could have texted me. I would have understood.
Would you, though? Look, I didn't mean for this to happen. It just happened.
Did y'all, you know?
No, we didn't. All we did was talk, I promise.
Do you still have feelings for him?
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
What about me?
Possibly. Ugh, why does life have to be so complicated?
You're telling me.
I think I'm getting over him, though.
You think?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you.
Do you think you only like me because you're trying to get over him?
I'm not sure what you want.
For you to just show up. Tell me the truth.
It's not like we're dating.
Wow. You know, you sound exactly like him.
It's the truth.
So you're going to go back to him?
Oh my God.
Well, are you?
I don't know. Okay? I don't know. I like both of you.
I don't like you. I love you.
How do you know that you love me?
I just know.
You do? Because I don't know who I love anymore. I'm so tired of all of this. I didn't mean to hurt you. I truly didn't. You can believe me or not. I just need some time to think.
Okay. Sure.
I have to submit my article.
I guess you can call me whenever you're ready.
Thank you. Have a great day, okay? Bye.
Bye.
Hey, Greg! This is... Oh, yeah, sorry about that. I had a family emergency last night, and... Yeah, of course. Yes, I know. I will work harder. Please, just read the article. I think it's going to be a game changer. This will never happen again. I promise. What? You gave away my spot? But... Yeah... Oh, okay. Will you still read my article? I promise it was a family emergency. No one died. Then how is it an emergency? Well, You see, my mom went to the hospital last night. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, I promise. Maybe next week? Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I won't let you down, I promise. Okay, you too. Bye.
What am I gonna do? He kissed me. Like, he actually kissed me multiple times. He didn't kiss her. Is he actually in love with me? Oh my god, he's in love with me. Okay, to be together. I don't know. What am I going to do about her? He's right. Do I even love her? Maybe it was just a crush thing. Maybe it wasn't. Why do things have to be so complicated? Okay, you can do this. You can figure this out. Just stay calm and don't overthink.
Nah, I don't think I want to go out tonight. Well, it is a Tuesday. It has actually stopped me before. Look, I just want to stay home tonight. Maybe it is about her. Don't call her that. You know what? I don't have time to deal with this. Whatever, dude. God. What even is love? Should I look it up? Nah, don't be stupid. Who should I call? Should I even call? Maybe I should wait for them to text me. How did I get like this? I was wondering when you'd call.
Hi. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't know if I should call.
Well, I'm glad you did.
You are?
Of course. I can't stop thinking about that kiss.
You can't.
Why, are you surprised at this? I thought that you would be happy to hear me say that.
So, you're just saying things to make me happy? I knew all of this was too good to be true. I am such an idiot for thinking you actually loved me.
Whoa, hold on. I do care about you. I care a lot about you. I'm not saying things just to say them.
Whatever. I'm sure you tell everyone that.
Come on. You know I don't.
You know what? I don't know. I don't know what to tell all of the hundreds of other people you've gone out with. This all seems too good to be true. I mean, I thought you weren't into boys. You made that clear to me 5 years ago. What changed your mind?
5 years ago? You can't blame me for being confused. But now, I guess the thought of you with her really got to me. Then when we kissed, I never felt like that before. I never knew that a kiss could be so exhilarating and yet so complicated at the same time. I feel safe with you. I mean, I've always felt safe with you. Why do you think I always call you when something goes wrong? Or when literally anything happens in my life? You're more than just a best friend to me. I just wish that you could see that.
But you love her.
Are we seriously still talking about her?
Yeah, we are. Because clearly I'm not the only one that you're sending mixed signals to. Why did you show up to her apartment yesterday?
I'm not sure.
I knew it.
I'm just as confused as you are,
you know
okay?
What? I can't do this. I can't have you break my heart again. I'm not okay with this. I'm not sure what to believe or who to believe. I just know I don't want to get hurt again. Especially by you.
Hey, I'm not gonna hurt you.
You already have. Don't you see what you're doing? You're holding on to me and the thought that we could be something. 5 years ago, I would have died to hear you say I love you. But now it seems too good to be true.
Don't say that. I'm trying to change. I promise I will change.
No one can change that fast. It's time we let this go. It was nice kissing you, but I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to be happy and not have to worry about you or your feelings. I'm ready to find someone on my own.
No, this isn't fair. You can't say that. You haven't even given me a chance.
But I have. You've had plenty of chances. Hell, you've had 5 years. If we did date, you wouldn't be okay with telling your friends or even your family. I want to be with someone who isn't scared of that. Who isn't scared of me. You keep denying the fact that you even like guys, so how do you expect to be with one? It will never work out. You know it won't.
Yes, it will. We will make it work. I'm just confused, that's all. Please, you're not even giving me a chance. What about the kiss? What about what we felt? You can't do this.
If you really felt something, you would have said it 5 years ago.
But that was different.
The only difference between now and then is that it's me who's saying no. I hope that you find whoever you're looking for. Goodbye.
No, don't hang up. This isn't goodbye. Don't leave me. I love you. I swear, I love you. This can't be happening. No.
I wonder if Greg will like this. Maybe I should change the picture. Hey.
Hey. So, I talked to him.
What? I'm so sorry. This is all my fault.
No, if anything, it's my fault. Look, I just wanted to call you to tell you because I think you deserve to know. I'm not sure how to say this, but he and I were more than just friends. 5 years ago, I confessed my love to him, but he broke my heart. Then he started dating you, and I didn't know this at the time, but he was using your relationship to get over me. But I was using the idea of you to get over him as well. You see, we were both using you to patch the holes in our hearts. I'm so sorry. I never meant to hurt you. I think you and I should stop talking. I think he was right. I was only really into you because of him. I wanted the idea of you so badly, but I never considered your thoughts or feelings. I really am sorry.
I can't believe this. I hope you know I really did like you.
And I thought I really liked you too.
I'm not sure what to say now. 'Cause I think it's time for a new chapter.
What's going to happen between you and him?
I'm not sure. All I know is that I don't want to get hurt by him again.
I understand. I felt the same way. The worst part was that he acted like nothing happened between us. Like, I never told him anything. I was heartbroken. He, of course, was still calling me his best friend, but I could never call him my best friend. Not after the way he treated my feelings.
What happened yesterday?
Are you sure you want to hear about it?
I mean, you basically already told me. I just want to hear you say it.
He showed up at my place after he left yours. And he told me that he loved me. I didn't know what to think, especially since you never showed.
Sorry about that.
Well, he kind of kissed me. I'm sorry, I should have told you sooner.
Oh. Wow, I did not see that coming.
Look, I'm really sorry. It's over between me and him.
Yeah, I think it's the same for me.
What about us?
Maybe we could be friends?
You think?
Maybe.
If you need anything, please don't hesitate to call me. As a friend, of course.
Same goes to you. Besides, I really need to focus on my writing. I want to move up, maybe even write a book or two.
That's cool. Why do I get the feeling that this is the last time I will ever talk to you?
I have the same feeling. I think it would be awkward if we tried to be friends. We both had our heart broken by the same person, but this seems to be the biggest heartbreak of all.
I don't want to say goodbye.
Neither do I.
How about a see you later?
Sure. See you later.
I hope your writing works out.
And I hope you become the best gaming wizard to ever game.
That makes no sense.
Thanks for everything. See you later. I wonder what the name of it should be. Hey, are you okay? Here, come in.
I've messed up.
I know.
Do you think that you could ever forgive me for cheating on you?
I think the old me would have said yes.
What about now?
No, I don't think I can.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for not even appreciating you.
I don't think that's why you're sorry.
What?
You never loved me, did you?
Of course I did. I still love you.
No, you love the idea of me. I'm not the one that you really wanted. You won't admit it, but you're in love with someone else. You've always been in love with him.
He told you, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. But it doesn't matter. I'm over you now. I need to focus on myself and my career. I'm tired of being a character in your game of love.
Please don't do this.
I'm sorry, but you need to go.
I don't want to leave. It hurts too much.
You've had your heart broken. Of course it's gonna hurt.
I didn't expect this to happen. What do I do now?
Learn from your mistakes so that you can love again someday. I'm sorry, but it's time for you to go.
I'm sorry. For everything.
I know. I know you are. Okay. How to recover from being heartbroken to becoming a heartbreaker. An article by End of Play. Thanks for tuning in to New Stuff We Like.